Hey guys, Chris here from textology.org. Just making you a quick video today. Had a lot of questions over the last little while on the blog, on Facebook, and whatnot, just asking me if I know anything about the program Text Your Ex Back, which I do. This is a program that has generated quite a bit of buzz over the last little while, and a lot of people asked me about it, so I figured I'd do a quick review for you guys. I am in the process of putting together a written review that I'm going to post to the blog in a couple of days. But I just wanted to record this quick video review just in case you guys are looking for it now, so I can help direct you a bit. Um, so basically what it is a complete step-by-step system on how to use text messages, so use your mobile phones to get your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend back. It's a really, really cool concept, and it's something that at first kind of sounds a little strange, but the reality situation is quite powerful. So it was written by a guy by the name of Michael Fiore, who has gained quite a bit of actual media attention, mainstream media attention over the last little while. You can see this is a picture of him on the Rachel Ray show. He's released a number of highly touted courses, one called Text the Romance Back. Sorry, yes, Text the Romance Back, and then this one, which is Text Your Ex Back. So and he's basically been teaching people all over the world how to use text messages and other forms of technology to better our relationships, which is really important with the emergence of all these different forms of media that we now have. The world is going mobile. We're seeing the world go online. It's becoming a digital world with Facebook and everything, which I'm going to talk about a little bit more in a second here. It's important to sort of educate ourselves on how to use these things effectively, especially when we're in a situation such as I'm sure some of you guys probably are, where you're wanting to get an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend back, and it's a terrible situation to be in, and I can totally identify with that, and we can use a lot of these forms of media to help us do that. So what's inside? Basically, there's the manual, which is 74 pages of text. You also have that in audio format, which is really great. You can, download it on your iPod or listen to it in the car, and I'm going to talk about those PDFs in just a second here. There's a lot of bonuses actually involved in the course as well, which I thought was really great to see. So I said I was going to talk a little bit more about Facebook. He actually provides a really interesting and practical 19-page Facebook romancing secret. So, with the social media world that we live in, this is a really valuable tool to have in your back pocket. There's also the Infidelity Buster, which is a pretty interesting interview with Dr. Jan Hall. I'm not going to run through it too much with you guys, but it basically goes through the process of ensuring that the relationship, once you do regain your ex back, how we have that be an infidelity-free relationship, and one that's full of caring and trust. And also instant forgiveness, which is another great interview with Dr. Fred Luskin. All right, so as I said, this is a great program, guys. It is step by step. Everything from exact text messages templates to say understanding the psychology, the process of gaining again the love and the trust of an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband or whatever the situation may be. But I also like to provide, as I'm sure many of you guys know me by now, I like to provide a really balanced review. So I did, try and find some cons with the program, any negatives, and something that I sort of, as going through the course, kind of realized was the material can be a little bit manipulative. And I want to clarify what I mean by that. This is powerful stuff. This is really great information, and this is really powerful stuff, but it needs to be used appropriately. What I mean by that, I don't want it to sound too preach or anything, but we're dealing with powerful human emotions here. We're dealing with real people. We're dealing with people's feelings, and which is important to operate with some sensitivity about. And this material you can use to understand the psychology of people, and you can use this in a positive way, but you can also use it in a negative way. And the last thing that I want to do personally is review a product and encourage people to purchase it, and then have them use it in a negative way. Use it to become what I call serial cheaters, or people who basically try and manipulate other people, and sort of, to be blunt, sleep with as many people as possible. Because again, this, you could technically take the information in this course and do that, but as Michael Fiore often states in the course, it's important to him as well as it is to me that we use this properly. And so to sort of clarify that point, the main focus of this course is to reawaken your ex's attraction and have them decide that they want to be with you again. Again, this is using a lot of human psychology. It's not to manipulate people. It's not to force them to do anything. It's to get them to decide that they want the relationship that you once had. So anyway, I'm not going to drag this on to any further here. As I said, I will be posting a full written review on the blog on textology.org. But until then, if you guys do want instant access to the course, you can click the link below the video and head immediately there, or you can go to textology.org/TYEB. Either one. Again, this is a fantastic course. It's step by step, and when you see the price, you're just going to be blown away by how ridiculously affordable it is. But again, if you want instant access, you can click the link directly below the video or go to textology.org/TYEB. Thanks, guys. Talk to you again soon.